Make sure I cut my data on too. I left the fucking window open last night. Come on. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning. But you can tell the earth done shifted so much because the sun over there and the trees, when it used to be over there, and then they go all the way across the street. Shit don't move. It need to move back. Too goddamn hot. But early that morning, finna get it. I need to close the windows on my cars. Main thing to do today, get that goddamn trash out there, bit. Cooling today. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be working all day. I got these air conditioners. Y'all see what the move is. We ain't gonna be hot no more. So I need to come up with my little plan. Damn. I'm run shit though. Come up with a little plan. Said this morning out the top of my head, I was just like, you know what? I said, we just gonna open up 7 to 5. Just run it. I'll probably be up for real at 7. And I was all like, we could do breakfast here, you know what I'm saying? Just a lot of people come in and eat breakfast. You know, and then on exclusive nights, you know, everybody come in their bed with, we can smoke in their bed, eat, chill. Like back in the old days, you know, everybody used to have their cigarettes and shit. And then they get their food. I want to be like that, but I don't smoke cigarettes. So if you peep the drift. But that's all we're gonna be doing today, man. Cleaning shit up. I was looking at these air conditioners and how the face of them bitches go off and shit. I'm like, man, I could go in there bitch and spray paint them bitches. I don't know what y'all think about that. If I spray paint them bitches, what it do? What it do? What's going on, y'all? Orange. What it do, y'all? Telling people about my brand. Y'all think, man? What y'all think? Y'all fuck with the building? Y'all don't fuck with the building? Y'all let me know. Do you like the building? Do you like the building? I just started a poll for y'all. Yeah. Fuck no. Bam. Started a poll. What it do, crazy boy Dale? What it do? What it do? We in the building. I just started a little poll for y'all. Go check on that poll. Tell me what you think. Do you like the building? Do you fuck with it? Do you not fuck with it? If you don't fuck with it, put fuck no in the vote. Yeah, appreciate the vote. Appreciate the vote. Yeah, okay. So somebody fucking with it. Okay, so look, boom, that's the stage. That's the stage right there. Be the boy Chaos. I fought with you heavy bit, dog. Yeah, this is one spot. So like I kind of did the building like different scenes because I be recording and shit. So I record my artists. Like if y'all look on my page, it's a lot of artists that I fought with. They come and do their music videos and shit. So I started setting up different scenes because I do a podcast too. So bam, you on the couch with it, you sit, smoke, whatever. Bam, you at the bar. Now I'm gonna paint. That's why I need y'all help. What colors do y'all think I need to paint this shit? Cause I'm putting our logo back there. Our logo gonna go on that back wall right there, man. So you see what I'm saying? Be the boy or crazy there. Y'all still in here? If I put my hemp pipe, my smoke logo right there, I'm gonna probably paint that bar. Boom, boom. Let me show y'all the best part though. Not the stage. I just put that stuff on stage and everybody's fucking with it because I got tired of that. And I want it to look more like where the TV gonna be at. Bam! Grass wall in this bitch. What it do? Look at that. Now I didn't vacuum it yet, so that's why I look different colors. But once you vacuum it, you know what I'm saying? Like, once you vacuum it and shit, they change their colors. So I'm gonna get that shit going. I'm gonna get it going. And then let me see. Like I got all that stuff up. I even got different paintings like that. Man, I got some stuff. I need to clean them up. Look at that. But did you see the dust fall out that shit? That is crazy. Like, yeah. You did. But I'm talking about I got the whole setup. Then back here, you know what I'm saying? 2 more scenes. But this is where the real deal come in at. I got studio. They come through here. Look at my wall. Y'all, they were hanging on my wall when I first did it. They were hanging on it. So look, this week, I'm just gonna hustle like hard as fuck, trying to get as much money as I can. You know what I'm saying? Selling snacks and shit. Cause I be selling snacks. I be selling everything. We be cooking and shit. We be doing everything. So I'm just gonna hustle like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about every way possible. Camera and all, probably gonna walk the block. Appreciate you for subscribing on Beetle Boy. Beetle Boy Chaos, you a real one. Y'all go check him out too, man. Show love to Beetle Boy. You was a real one. But I'm hustling all day long, man. I'm hustling. I don't give a fuck what it is. Anybody that come in their building gonna have to pay me something. I don't give a fuck if they paying me for snacks or what. I gotta make me some money. So we gonna hustle. We gonna hustle. I need to get my shit back right. We gonna hustle all week. I'm going at the end this weekend. I'm going to Cincinnati. This weekend. So I'm going up there. I'm hustling up there too. Like I'm gonna take my merch because you know when people tap my clothes, it shows up. My website show up. So I'm taking my shit with me. I'm probably gonna make some new clothes. I'm selling shit up there while I'm up there. Like I'm trying to get everything. I'm going up there with a real mindset to just take over. So I'm going out there. I'm gonna hit the streets, collabing with all of the businesses. Just like even started from where I'm at in the hotel. And I'm going to swim because I wanted to swim at the last hotel I went to when we went to the Macon trip. And them niggas did not have the pool open. They was lame as fuck. So hopefully when we go to Cincinnati and they said where the party at is right by the pool where they're gonna be playing music. So I'm getting in that bitch. I'm gonna be swimming like a motherfucker. Gonna have my little time geeked up. I don't care what everybody else doing. I'm gonna be doing me. And I'm just up there trying to collab. I'm trying to get everybody number. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm trying to get everybody number. I'm just trying to just go up on all the bosses. I'm getting with all the bosses when I go up there. I'm looking up when I go out there, and this is what everybody else should do. You ain't got no money, bro. Take your ass out there, go in the world, hit the block, and just see who need help. That's all I do. Sound like you gonna be enjoying yourself. But Beetle, you already know. I'm going out there to have fun. And see, look, I ain't even gonna lie. I really was on, my mindset really was fucked up. I kind of was on some just like, do whatever I want type shit. Really like on some lush shit too. I was all like, fuck it. I'm finna go out there. I'm finna go get me a hotel room by myself. Go kick it. Goddamn, I know I'm finna go in some. Nah, that ain't even my mindset no more, bro. I'm going out there. I'm finna go make some money. I don't need no damn pussy. I can get pussy anytime. No, I'm not finna waste my fucking time. I'm finna go out there, have a good time, enjoy myself. And then I'm finna go goddamn make some money. Cause I know them folks that got money. Like, I'm not finishing up. I'm not finishing up, my boy. No, sir. Ain't finna catch me shit. So that's what I'm telling you. I advise that to anybody. Anybody. People be so scared. Hit the block, bro. Just hit the block. You ain't gotta sell nothing. No, you ain't gotta sell no drugs and shit like that. Hit the block and see who need help. Goddamn. Somebody goddamn Grandma Kathy down the street might need you to put her toilet in or something. She might have goddamn a leaky sink or some shit. You can fix that shit. You ain't gotta just say it. You ain't gotta go to the streets on no fuck shit. Go to the streets and help people. Cause get what? The hood need help, nigga. I'm telling you. I get out there. You gotta, man, you find your way, get out there. I've been hustling since I was a little kid. I was selling snacks out of fucking little small ass blue lunchbox. Like in elementary school. I ain't scared to say shit, bro. Only thing that been fucking me up is I've been working too much on my website. I need to focus most on this. Cause I sit back and I look at this and I be like, man, bro, don't nobody like this. You ain't got no lights in it, bit. You ain't got no water in it, bit. Why would somebody want to come here? But the people been here. Bro, I got fucking videos. A whole bunch of people being here at one fucking time. And I ain't had no lights and shit, no what you call. I mean, I was pulling that cord from across the street, but we still ain't had no bathroom, no none of that. And I'm like, damn, big, you done had so many people come through here. I should have put my money in on this. But like I said, it be the people you have around you. Appreciate that, Beetle. Yeah, true hustler mentality for sure. But it's more than just hustling. I'm a nigga that trying to build a community, bro. I don't care about the money for real, for real. If people look at what I use my money for, bro, I'm doing shit for real. I help people. I don't give a fuck what nobody else saying. I do what the fuck, man, bro. I drop a check on some real shit. When I was in Alabama, bro, I had a whole bunch of homeless people. I had a whole fucking school bus loaded of fucking kids. Like, come on, bro. And I kept my doors open, bro. I could keep my door open just like this. Anybody could come through. I'll leave food, snacks, and shit for them. And get what? They'll leave the money and goddamn and go. When he ain't coming in my house to try to steal from my shit, bro, because I was that good in the community, bro. On Main Street with it, bro. Like, come on. I could leave my whole door unlocked in the middle of the night. Like, and not worried about getting robbed. I was that type of nigga. You gotta have that type, man. I help people. And it's my thing. That's what I want to be known for. Helping people. I don't give a fuck with these folk, no. They want to kill shit, rob shit, this and that, big homie. Fuck your big homie. Bitch, look at the world. We struggling. When we were struggling as a kid and nigga didn't know that we were struggling, and me getting older and realizing, nigga, you were struggling. Like, come on, bro. I'm not finna have this shit for these kids that's out here. These niggas gonna be better than me. Cause they need to take care of my ass when I get old. I'm not finna be one of them people scared as fuck. These old folk these days, scared as fuck to go outside. Because the younger generation, they scared of them. I ain't finna be scared of y'all motherfuckers. Cause y'all motherfuckers gonna be taking care of me. That's what they here for. So shit, I'm fucking with that. That's what I'm trying to build. I'm building that type of shit, bro. And I done seen all the people that done came through this bitch. And yes, the people that I've been keeping myself with haven't been motivating me to stay on the right track. Like, or you know how people be, it really be fake. I ain't gonna call it fake love, but I'm gonna call it just responding. People most times just respond to you. So you could be telling them about your idea or what you want to do, and they just respond. They're not actually considering what you're saying. I done figured that shit out. So I stopped going with other people's judgment and shit again because it just don't work out. They're just responding to you. When they see that you doing stuff like this, like, oh, I just got some new equipment for the building. I'm hoping this is gonna be the pop off. And the whole time they're like, oh yeah, man, bro, I hope you get it. That's just responding. When somebody actually is understanding what you're saying and they're actually there for you, they will give you reasoning. They have reasoning in why they speaking. People don't speak for no reason. So like, you could tell somebody something. If they don't respond with something like, okay, well, you got this. What else are you looking at or trying to see where the puzzle fits in or like why you're doing what you're doing? Then they're not really there for you. Some people don't question you. A lot of people need to be questioned so you can see if you're on the right shit. That boy Beetle said, keep yourself straight on track, man. Because you trained for the future generation. I'm telling you, look, man, Beetle, I got dreams, bro. I have dreams, like literal dreams, not no Martin Luther King shit. Like, I see this shit. I'm gonna be a fucking emperor. I'm gonna have a whole civilization just of people living freely. I'm talking about food, free food, every fucking one. People taking care of each other, hospitality, real hospitality. And folks that really gonna whoop your ass if you ever think about coming on their street on some fuck shit or to our island or our building. Everybody on LBE is gonna whoop your ass. Grandmas and all, everybody is gonna be within our DNA, bro. I'm starting a whole new generation. It's gonna be in your DNA to always remain true to yourself and the ones around you, and never to let other people break your bonds. So shoot, it's mostly a mental thing. I just want to build a team, a generation of mentally strong people. I can get that going. Over with. Dream is complete, bro. I'm telling you, that's all Little Big Empire is. I don't want the new generation. I'm building the new generation. Cause the other folks scared. They be scared to speak up, scared to take action. I ain't scared. I just sit back and play it on I know my cards. Or what they say? They can win the battle, but they ain't gonna win the war. So sometimes you gotta take care. I done did shit. I done took risks that done fucked me up. I done did a lot of shit. But guess what? You learn that process. You learn from it, then you can build from it, and then you can teach other people about what you did, and they can do better than what you did. So everything I know now, if that nigga Beetle ever been like, hey, big, I need to know how you did whoop the whoop, bro. Big gonna teach you how to get whoop the whoop. I'm not finna hold this shit in. These niggas scared to gatekeep. Get what? You wanna know what I found out? A nigga can do what you do, but he can't do that shit like you. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. I don't give a fuck what it is. Like, say for example, I paint, right? This Big's painting. This is the way I paint. My vision, my creativity. Then somebody like say Beetle want to paint. No dish to you, Beetle, but say Beetle want to paint. Shoot. Just because Beetle seen Big was painting, Big making money out there painting, he gonna paint too. You think I'm a gatekeep how I do my painting and how I do my selling to him? No. I'm not gonna do that. And then people be like, why would you do that? You just gonna give him the sauce, this, that. Look, bro, I'm gonna give him the sauce. Beetle can fuck that sauce up. We got the same fucking recipe, but he gonna fuck it up because he not me. And then at the end of the day, Beetle could be out here doing paintings. Yeah, he doing paintings, but guess what? Ain't nobody going to Beetle. People still gonna fuck with me because of who I am. It's different. It's a major difference. I had somebody break it. Oh, that's my fault. But I'm telling you, like that's the mindset that you have to have. Like, can't nobody take what the fuck God gave me. Like, this is me. Can't nobody take what you was given. You feel me? So if your God put something on your mind, this for you on. You can tell everybody, but get what? God ain't gonna treat them the same way he treat you. Like, it's different. Like, come on. That boy Beetle said, taste that formula and that to and sold to it. I'm telling you, like, just like Beetle, I'm telling you, I'm already knowing. Like, I know I'm young, but it's not a know-it-all thing. It's a know yourself thing, bro. When you know yourself and how to operate, you get way easier. And then take other folks in consideration. Life is easy as fuck because you help somebody else along the way. You being the solution to everybody else's problems is the way. Cause guess what? That's how the value exchange itself. Niggas don't need money. The value is within us. We exchange that value. Cause another nigga know how to do something. Cause a plumber knows how to put a toilet in and not bake a cake. So Shirley Kate over here baking the cake, she can get a plumber a cake in order for her toilet to get fixed. That's what the value is. It's not in the money. It's in the people. It's about who you are, man. OG told me that shit the other day when we was at a club. We was not no club, but social club. Like, go out, y'all meet up, have fun, some shit like that. OG was telling me, he was like, man, big, it ain't about what you know in your head no more, bro. It's about who you know. And that nigga did not learn. Think about it. That's just like no. Now that I know Beetle, cause Beetle subscribed and Beetle goddamn fuck with me. And I done said his name so many times because of the good vibes he done gave me this conversation we done had. Saying Beetle know me, if I ever see this nigga in person, bro, he good. Just because he treated me right. You get what I'm saying? So that value got exchanged and now it goes a long way. So shit, if I ever blow up one day and Beetle got a channel and he trying to blow up too, you don't think I'm finna put my nigga on game? Cause get what? At the end of the day, he helped me. I'ma help him. It's a help me help you, bro. And once you start seeing that shit everywhere you go, you'll be like, man, this shit easy. And don't put no expectations on shit. Like people do that shit a lot. I see it more in I see it more in myself when I start seeing others, if you get what I'm saying. So like people, okay, when people talk about me, when I be thinking, they say I look mad. So people look at faces and or you know facial features and shit like that or body language, and they automatically expect a certain type of response. But the whole time a nigga just thinking, I could be thinking about the happiest shit in my life, like damn if I won $1 million or something, and I guess I just look mad. But people want to approach shit like that. Me personally, I don't give a damn. Somebody could be mad, sad, down there about to drill themselves. Guess what I'm gonna do? What up, bro? What you got going on? Tell me something good. I only like to hear good shit. You know, if somebody got a little problem or something, you know, I let them get it off their chest or whatever so they can feel that relief. But I'm only focused on that positive shit, bro. Positive shit only. Positive shit only. Swear to God. That's the way to be. Let me put this shit up. I'm gonna build a new generation. Everybody gonna take care of Big when he get old. I bet y'all that. I bet y'all everybody gonna take care of me. Cause I don't do nothing but take care of people. I've been doing that shit my whole life. Like, it's my purpose. If I ain't trying to do that, then that's why I've been feeling like terrible lately. Because shoot, with that being like my feeling purpose, I feel it like I should be helping right now. Like right now. And I just not in that situation to just be giving. So sometimes like I guess I'm in a state of where I'm just trying to receive. I need to receive. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with receiving, y'all. Get your blessings. But damn, I want to get back into the state of giving. I like to give. So I restarted the platform again. Still kept all the members. But I redesigned it. And what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to start giving out merch. Big shit. Giving out more clothes. Giving out more technology that I be building. Because I really be building shit. Like, I'm like a real Phineas and Ferb, Tony Stark ass nigga. Like, that's why I be on my own type of time. Like, I'm not trying to be on nobody else's way. So, shoot, with that said, all I do, bro, is I'm going to take my stuff, and I'm just going to give it out. I'm just going to give it. People that want it. I'm only going to give shit. This is what I'm going to do, Beetle. I'm only going to fuck with people that want to fuck with me. I'm only going to give people money that want to give me money. You get what I'm saying? I'm only going to work with people that want to work with me. I'm trying to find people that want, you know what I'm saying, or give people chances. Fuck that. I was gonna say fuck you, but no, it's not really fuck you. It's just fuck that. If you really sit and think that I'm gonna be out here, laying down, default, do whatever, like you coming up in my shit, doing whatever you want, but you don't want to fuck with me, but I'm fucking with you. That's crazy. Like, you come to my house and you can do whatever you want, but I come to your house and I can't do what I want. Nah. Or like what people say, you come to my house, you go in my fridge, but then I come to your house and I can't go in your fridge. I don't want that. I promise you can get that shit. They take that shit and go. That shit ain't it. It don't fly with bed no more. It never really did. I only really did it a couple of times just to get people to fuck with me. And sometimes you gotta do that. You gotta use strategy. Use your fucking mind, man. I've been looking at that lately. People don't use their mind, they be scared to think. Y'all overthink this shit, man. Strategize on this shit because get what? You can't take no L's. And this is real life. You shouldn't be out here trying to take L's unless you learning and trying to build something. That's the only way you should be taking L's is if you are really trying to build some shit. Yeah. Beater said, keep the real in your circle. For real, for real. Or it's not even, you don't even have to keep them because they'll keep themselves around. People know me. They gonna come fuck with Big because they know what Big got going on. So shoot, I'm gonna keep fucking with them because they gonna fuck with me. That's how you got it. Like, but if they don't, let them go. And you don't have to chase. But if you have to strategize on some shit, like dealing with rich folks, you don't think I strategize on that shit all the time, bro? I know a rich nigga. If a rich nigga pull up on you, they're not trying to talk all fun and games and shit like that. That's what your homeboys for. Rich niggas trying to get paper. You gotta speak their language. Like, you gotta strategize. You gotta show them what they want so you can get what you want. Like, and it be like that. Cause if you don't have the resources, you gotta find somebody that got them motherfuckers. And you don't sell out. Don't ever be a sellout. Cause get what? Your value can be exchanged. That's all I be trying to tell folks. Your value can be exchanged. I'm not finna go out here and be like, oh man, I gotta go work for this person and do all of this and I'm gonna make sure I be here like 10 hours. No. Fuck no. We working together. Not I work for you. No, we work together. That should be over with, bro. People be trying to slay themselves for what? Same way these niggas out here fucking McDonald's flipping burgers and getting paid. You can go to your goddamn house and flip a burger. Like, what make you think like people? I'm not telling everybody they don't have to be a worker, but I'm saying think about what you choosing to work for. Cause if you working for somebody that wants you to work, bitch, you slaving. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You slaving, bitch. It's a full-blown slave to me. Hell. But if you want some shit like me, the people that work with me, bro, we be on our own time. I'm not finna rush you. Oh, man, they over here trying to boot me off the line and get off my nuts. Why they trying to do that, beauty? I guess I'm on the wrong topic. They don't want me to speak the real shit. It don't matter. I know we straight though, bro. We got it going on, beauty. We got it going on. And I'm gonna just keep doing my thing because the more I do it, the more people fuck with me, the more I get my message out. Simple. And that's it. And just keep spreading the word. I guess that's what they meant by that biblical shit. I'm not religious at all, but I do think that shit made sense. Like, think about it. You spread the word, spread the good shit, the love. The love is the word. You spread that shit and people see what you love and that you're doing what you love and they can do what they love too. That's spreading the word. Cause then you're gonna get no people thinking like, damn, if he can do it, I can do it. Like, for real. And that's how it works. That's genuinely how it works. If somebody else did it, you can do it too, bro. If I did it, you can do it better than me. Always remember that. Shoot, you keep going. That should be your goal. You can do it better than me. I gotta get some more stuff. Man, I'm really just thankful. Really thankful to be here, you know. And then I love it. It came a long way. Long way. Like, look at me. 2 cars in a building. You dig. And a V12 over there. You dig. What they say. Shit so crazy, man. I'm hella blessed. I'm hella, man, thankful, nigga. Hella highly favored. I lost my shit last year. Last year, I lost so much shit, bro. Really just damn near didn't even want to be here no more. I lost my house, my truck. I think I lost 2 trucks, a house. I lost everything, bro. A house, a building. I lost all my shit. And now I can really sit back and say, I got 2 cars and another building in a year. And I ain't worked for no fucking body. I just believe in the shit I do. And every day it just somehow worked out. It just worked out. It just really just worked out, bro. Like for real. And I'm hella fucking thankful. Cause this bitch way bigger than my last. This bitch way bigger than my last building. Man, my whole fucking the last building, the whole kitchen could fit in just this one part, bro. And just in one part, you walked in there, it probably was no bigger than this. It started probably less than the couch. And then that shit was narrow as fuck. My whole house was probably about this big. That whole half over there ain't even half. Probably like an extra room in the back. This is how big it was. Bathroom, little as fuck. Had a little ass bathroom, y'all. When I bought my building, it had a little, I'm talking about, if I stood in that shower, the fucking head of the shower was at my fucking neck. And the damn, man, bro, that shit was hell. I'm talking about then, the people in the city, they wouldn't let me put my septic tank shit in. And it was always an issue. Like, it was some shit going on, bro. And now, I gave all my shit away to my kids. No, I don't even think I told y'all. Fuck that nigga, but we ain't gonna put no names on it because God know he doing his works, man. You get what you sow. You sow a bad seed, bro. You gonna reap your harvest. That fuck nigga I bought my shit from, did I tell y'all, read y'all paperwork. When I bought my shit, okay, the whole down payment I put on there, I damn near bought the 3 buildings on the fucking block. Talking about when a nigga was pissed off. So when me and dude got into it because I was working on his house and the bitch didn't give me my money, you know, this when shit started. I guess he tried to pull my whole card. I ain't got no whole card. So we just got down, we was gonna just settle this shit. But then that thing, you know, other shit was going on in the city. And it just wouldn't really be a safe move to stay if I would have stayed there. So I could have gave this nigga my money and continued paying that bill. No, because I had the building paid. The deeds were in my name. That means the shit was paid off from my first fucking payment. Okay. We're not gonna mind that from my down payment. We ain't gonna mind that. And then it was the fact that when I went to get a deed back and I found out that I was paying for 3 different lots. Man, talking about a nigga wanted to go on a YMO, I was gonna really drill some shit because a fuck nigga really making you think that you out here paying for 1 building for the price of 1. You don't pay for all 3 of these bitches. And that's why his ass kept trying to tell me he was gonna give me a deal to buy the building next to it because I told him that. Like, that's why sometimes you just gotta keep your mouth shut. Cause he knew I was trying to get the building next to it. I was telling him my plan, bro. People like that their intentions is only about money and not making money with you, making money from you. No, bro. Keep that shit, pass that shit to the left. That shit ain't going. So shoot. That ended up happening. I lost all my shit. I had another house too. I was helping out Mr. Rick. He put me on game. I got a house right there on the front. I had a big ass red building. I need to make a YouTube video and clip this shit so I can show y'all. Big ass red building on Main Street, Front Street. I'm talking about I wide open with it. Then you can go down the hill, across the track, down the hill to the light, and then keep going right. Soon as you get up the street and you finna get off on the other on highway, what it was, 55, I think. You get off on that bit. My other house was right there. Right there. I'm talking about it was a decent house. I was working on it. You know what I'm saying? But damn near got that bitch for nothing. Just for holding it down with somebody, bro. Nigga put me on game and just like, here, bro. I'm show you how to flip this bit. And I lost all of that shit because I was on some negative shit. Like I let other people fuck my head up. Other people, like, I had a moment on that porch when I was working on this nigga house. And cause everybody was pissing me off. I had just told like the nigga that had brought me there, this nigga said some type of fuck shit to me. And I was all like, what? Like, I was really finna like well off on his ass. Like, for real, finna just beat the nigga ass, bro. And I'm sitting on the porch, I'm like, Big, do you really want to do this? Like, you really gonna sit here and work for another nigga that ain't even hitting on shit and making all these promises? Cause he just kept saying, oh, Big, I'm gonna get you your money. I'm gonna give you the full payment on this day, and we're just gonna work this out on the weekly. Knowing damn well I worked by the job, but I did it because I was trying to buy the other building. This nigga tried to manipulate me. So on the porch, I'm sitting there thinking, Big, do you really want to sit here and do this when you got so much shit going on for yourself? I had my website was going good. I had my own building. Like, people was coming and going, and they loved my sweets. Like, cause I stay baking, and people loved my baked goods. I used cause I can bake like a motherfucker from scratch. Like, I get it from my grandma, like real shit. And I'm like, bro, you could just go home and just sell snacks. Just go home and sell snacks all day. Like, I wouldn't even be here. But I was battling that shit because in my head, I'm like, no, I need to be a real worker. I need to put my hands on shit and stay out the house because I was so sick of being at the house. And then I felt good because I finally started working on shit again. And I fucked around and stayed because I don't look for signs. Don't look for signs. Make your own signs, y'all. You make it up, because if I would have took what my mind was saying at the moment, which was fuck these folks, I'm finna leave. If I would have did that, I would have been straight. I wouldn't have missed my money. I probably still would have been paying on that building, all that extra money. And that probably wouldn't have worked out too good. But I mean, I would have had stable shit going on. You never really know. I felt like it would have been a better opportunity though, because I still would have been on my own time. And then, but I stayed. I settled because I was all like, if he pull up in the yard, then I'll stay. I'll just thug it out. But if he don't pull up in the next few minutes, I'm gone. Because he didn't have the material there. Why the fuck you got me pulling up early in the morning? Material ain't there. I got my tools and shit. I'm ready to go. But ain't no fucking material. And then I don't have a goddamn key to get in this bitch. And so I'm out here sitting, and they got, man, you had me fucked up. And my stupid ass stayed. Shouldn't have did it, bro. I fucking stayed. And that was the worst mistake. Cause it ended up leading me into some debt. Like, that was just stupid. Missed out on money I could have been doing. Cause I was spending all my money on my kids at that time. Like, my youth kids. That wasn't finna cut it. Like, I wasn't making no bread. I spent too much on them kids, and they just didn't even know it. Like, for real. It was about 21 kids, bro. 21, probably more than 21. Because think about the amount of kids that down pulled up at their house, or they pulled up with their parents too, when their parents came to kick it. Like, probably had damn near 30-something, 40-something kids. Like, that was me. And I was putting their ass to work. The bad ones, the ones that was stealing and shit. Like, I stopped them niggas from stealing. I wasn't scared to put hands on their ass. Like, I ain't never whooped their ass, though. I'm being 100% honest. I never had to put my hands on no. Just talking to them and putting they, like, giving them some real shit to think about is what changed their minds. And and showing them that ain't nobody scared of them. You know, all of them, these kids these days, they think somebody's supposed to be scared of their ass. Nah, I'm not the one, Jack. So shit. But that giving them somebody to look up to when I was down there, I think that was the best decision. I stopped them from doing a lot of shit. They was hating each other. And I can already see where we're going because they so behind in Alabama. It's shit that we doing over here as little kids. Like niggas picking sides. That's how gangs get started. Because somebody gonna end up doing something. They do something wrong and then it start turning into a gang. So like I already know how that shit go. And then they split off into groups. It's gonna be this side versus this side. They're not saying they're a gang. They just saying that they just fought with each other. Like they just this friend group. And then they end up being a gang and then somebody gonna end up getting shot. And then that's when the shit starts. That's when the loop starts. It's gonna be body for body. So I was telling these niggas, I'm like, look, bro, I'm already hip to the game. I know how this finna go. Don't even do it. And they was all like, what, this and that, you know. They think I'm just stupid until they start seeing what I was saying was actually coming true. And then they was like, man, nah, big, I don't think I wanted to go down this path and shit like that. And then some other kids, they were still doing fuck shit and they get caught. They had to go to like fucking military school. They come back different and shit. Like, it was some funny shit. It was some crazy shit, man. My kids had to learn. Like, for real. I love all of them. To this day, I still love all of them. They bad ass, them motherfuckers bad as fuck. But I just really wanted to be a role model for them niggas and be like, hey, you better be better than me. You see what I'm doing now. You see how we selling these snacks and shit. And I'll be wanting to whoop they ass. Someone started to catch the drift that like, I'm not finna put my hands on you for real, because I'll beat your dad ass before I beat yours. So shit, they started pulling that shit. But then I started doing little shit that'd be like, hey, bro, tighten up for real. And it was like, okay. And them niggas will come in, eat up all my fucking snacks. But that's what it was for. I wanted them to have that safe space to come and be themselves so they cannot be like, oh, I gotta put on this image so these people can know me for this. No, bro. You don't have to do that. You don't have to be known as a thief or that nigga that's always smoking or the nigga that sell vapes and shit. No, because I'll throw your fucking vape in the trash or you hit that shit in front of me. You're a fucking kid. The fuck is wrong with you? Like, I was really on that type of shit. And man, I that's what I gave it a safe space for. Like, that what the safe space was for. And I spent so much money on these kids just so they can really get the message. And I didn't give a fuck about going broke off that shit, man. I was doing that out of love for God. It was plenty of times like where kids wanted me to take them to church, and I'm like, bro, I ain't even got the gas money to put in the fucking truck to come and get you, bro. And some way or another, Big God found a way and was all like, fuck it, bro, take them kid to church. Go take them kid to have a good time. It wasn't even the church, because like I told you, I'm not a religious person. So it wasn't just the church that I was giving them. I'm giving them the love that they missing. Their parents neglect them and shit like that. Their parents don't want to do shit out the way for them. So when they see a young nigga, and then it was funny because down there, most of them was fucking white. So when they see a nigga coming to take care of them, and they calling on big as they big brother, like people talking about some damn, that my big brother, or he my cousin, you know, this and that, and they white, and I'm this dread-headed ass nigga goddamn geeked up everywhere I go. They don't know I'm geeked up. But shit, it throw people off. And they give them kids that love that they want. Cause they like, man, they parents, they brother ain't hear no shit. They parents ain't hear no shit. And then they got a big brother or somebody they can look up to like a co-parent, man. I love that shit, bro. That shit ain't stopped me. Even folks drop their damn kids off and don't give a fuck about them. Some of them kids was in the street down taking shit and breaking their houses and shit every day. Stop doing that shit when I was here. Because why? Because big brother gonna get on that ass, bro. I'm not going for no shit like that. And then I wasn't the type that'll down them either. Like, I'm gonna actually get out there and get active with y'all. They said I remember they used to come through riding bikes. Y'all like bikes? I'll go get a bunch of them. I went about 3 fucking bikes, bro. just getting them bitches. Just, you know what I'm saying? Fix them bitches up, you know. Now, get what? We riding down the whole town. I had the whole town riding bikes. Swear to God. Before I moved out there, nobody would do nothing. They was not walking the streets. They wasn't doing none of this shit. Everybody was scared. I'm telling y'all, I already see how it be going. They were so scared of the youth, and the youth was so scared of each other the way they were doing shit, bro. Nobody was doing nothing. Get what? Here go me. It's in the summertime. I just bought this house. I'm on Main Street. They looking at me. They already looking because it's a nigga that bought the building. And it's the biggest building on the block. It was the second biggest on that complex, like height wise and shit. So they looking at me like, man, who the fuck is this? And it's all red 10, so that bitch standing out. White people stopping by my shit, like the older generation, cause the older generation don't like it. The new generation fuck with us. And they would pull up and they'd be like, you work here? And I'd be like, yeah. And they'd be like, who bought this building? Do you know who owned it? And I'm like, yeah, I did. And I'm talking about just walking my shit. They don't even ask, knock, no, none of that shit. Just walking my shit. They be like, you bought it? Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Well, what are you gonna do with it? Probably a little cafe or something, you know, just something, a little small little area. And they was all like, and then telling them my business and what I do, they was all like, you do that? Yeah, I got a nonprofit. My nonprofit is not registered here. And they looking at me like, what the fuck? Man, them people tried to shut me down so many fucking times. I didn't give a damn, bro. Cause then at the end of the day, I'm trying to show them I don't give a fuck about color. Bitch, I take care of your folk like they mine. I don't give a shit about color, bitch. You bleed how I bleed too, so shoot. I'm up in that bit. I'm showing them like what a real nigga is. Like they ain't never seen what a real nigga is, bro. That besides all the other circumstances that I can continue to fuck with people based off of who they are instead of what they look like. Man, I showed them people what the fuck going on, man. People were loving me, bro. People were loving me. Like I got connected with some real good people. And some people started hanging me because they couldn't do what I do. And they was always trying to find a way to bring me down. Like, over with. But I went out there, turned that city up. I walked, I ran. First I was walking, and then used to walk everywhere. Everywhere. Cause the Dollar General wasn't shit, but a couple blocks away. Walk to the Dollar General. Then I'll run. Days I'll be running. Shoot, I'm talking about shirt off, just in it. Boom. Sometimes even with a mask on, just to throw them off. You know what I'm saying? Shirt off and a mask on. Just so they be like, what the fuck? I'm talking about, and I run miles too. I'm not no like, or I'm a little cripple now, a little bit. I ain't gonna even call it a cripple. I don't even want to plan that shit, but body hurt because that wreck and shit. But other than that, man, nigga, I still get out and run. I used to run like 10 miles. I think the longest I ran was like 10 miles. I run out the city and come back. And it's like 5. So shoot. Or no, I think the longest I ran probably 8 and I bike like 10. But yeah, I run, come back, man. I was that nigga. These folks seeing me everywhere they go. I'm talking about I'm breaking necks. Every time they see me on the road, they driving and shit. I'm just doing this and I wave everywhere just so they can see. Hey, you see my face, you see me, just big. Just that same nigga that own that building on the front street. So when you see me wave again, you better goddamn wave a beat, man. That's how you get the love started. So then they stopped looking at me as a threat and like being like, this nigga is really pretty different. Like this nigga out here, he run, he take care of himself. He over here, he got a building, you know what I'm saying? Like this dude got something going on. Then when they found out how young I was, I was 19 when I bought that building. 19 years old, and they was looking at me like, your parents bought this shit? No. Nigga, I bought this shit. This me. That truck, I had a big ass truck, boy. Big white F-250. I mean, 150. I wanted a 250. I had a bit big as fuck, man. The bit had rock lights on it. It was nice as fuck. I'm talking about set high. I think it had like a leveling kit on that bitch. Boy, I was fucking them up, y'all. Like really fucking them up. And them people was just like, damn, this nigga he really got it going on. Then when they started saying that I take care of folk too, they was like, what the fuck? You need to take care of the kids. Yo, y'all ass ain't gonna do it. And then when I started telling them, when I was all like, I had to get on to your kid because he was drinking the other day. Fuck you got going on. And now they looking at me like, Hey, I ain't finna judge you, bit dog. I'm just saying, next time that shit happen and you don't come get your child, man, you gonna have an issue. Then them folks started looking at me. At first they thought I was just fucking crazy, but then they started saying like, "Oh man, I really need to get on my shit." Then I'd be like, "But for real though, what's going on?" Because I'm not trying to scold you as a parent. I'm trying to see what's really the issue. Why is your kid acting like this? The boy Beater said, "I'm 16, bro, and I grew up on the street with druggies and crash out, bro. We need more like you to fix this stuff up. You like mechanic, you like a mechanic for the world, bro. I'm telling you, look, I love that shit, man. It be y'all. It be y'all. Bro, I was doing bad shit when I was young because, like you said, folks, I grew up down the street from the projects around this time. So you know a nigga was thinking hard. And then not even that, before I even moved over there, shit, this is shit that damn only people that grew up with me knew about. When I was on fucking South Kite, still over here on the west side, bro. I don't know what, like, people used to just hate on me. I used to fight all the time. Go down the street, Laura Red, used to just get to fight all the time. And people used to stay try to run that back up the hill. I even shot a girl back then, not with a real gun, but when you know, one of them little what you call the guns, I shot her ass with that bitch. Then when I knew life was just gonna be fucked up. This was before I even hit my teenage years. Then I got into that shit. I'm in middle school and shit. It got rough, stayed fine. And then I moved over here to the bricks in high school, and we down here from the bricks. And shit really getting rough. I don't seen people kick those and shit and get the fight and shooting. And I'm like, what the fuck Then when I started like really sitting back, like, what the fuck kind of world am I in, bro? I started telling them nigga I was young as fuck, bro. I was your age. I got my first job. I think I was 16. I got my first job. I started driving. I probably was 15. I don't think I was old enough to drive, but I had my learners and stuff. And Dukes fucked with me, and she knew I wasn't on no fuck shit. So I get the car, bro. I'm doing everything, bro. I really was on a whole different type of time. And I'm putting niggas out the hood that's older than me and everything. I'm like, look, bro, think about what you be doing. You over here gang banging and shit. Like, why don't you just come over here and we can whoop the whoop and do this shit? And they like, what? What you mean? And I'm like, yeah, we ain't gotta live like this, folks. I'm saying I see how y'all niggas living, but y'all could be living better than that. Cause think about it. You got all these folks, like people seeing in like growing up, like Big got a whole different mindset. Like I was trying to start an army back then. I'm telling these folks, like, look, instead of you gang bang, trying to rob and shit, this and this, how about we try to make some legit money? How about we did this? Or because I knew a nigga was got down. If a nigga was known for a certain thing, I'm gonna put you in a position that's the right way for that certain thing. So like say a nigga known for being ass. Get what, bro? Chill out. You not a crash out no more. Now you a security guard. So for now on, when a nigga hold something, I'm gonna need you to stand by the door, make sure don't nobody come in there bit with no stick. I was doing that. Some of these people, I know some young niggas like, I know some young niggas probably like, I think bro said he like what 26 or some shit like that, or he's something. I don't know how old he is, but he on drug bad. I'm talking about like nigga be goddamn out of there, and I'm like, bro, you be doing all this crazy shit, but you make good music, and not even just that. You like, you know how to do certain shit. How about you just come to the bed? I said, just come to the building, bro. Putting nigga on game, really just picking a nigga brain, trying to see like, what do you really like? Why do you like this stuff? Why do you act this way? So then once we figure out why you act this way, we can stop that shit and start building a new story. You not that nigga no more, bro. You ain't gotta put no face on for the streets. Fuck the streets. The streets finna start giving us what the fuck we need, not no respect as in, oh, I'm finna go drill a nigga, or I'm known for goddamn killing it. No, fuck that. To me, you a pussy if you out here trying to be known for killing and stealing and robbing and shit, because I can't trust you. But if I can trust you to be around my folks and kids and shit like that, 9 times out of 10, if I can't trust you around no kids, bro, I'm gonna tell you get the fuck on. Like real shit, it's just certain shit. I'm just not with it. Cause I'm gonna protect these kids because I see where it started. It started with the kids. Nobody ain't got nobody to take up for them motherfuckers, man. I'm gonna take up for them because they don't know no better. They don't know no better. Beater said, "Can I ask you for a favor, bro? Can you shout out to my bro Noah? He's really trying to get out the street life, and I know he built for more. Noah, get your ass out the street, big dog. Look, you got a good life, and the only reason I'm telling you got a good life because you got a good friend. If Beetle didn't have to say that. A nigga care about you when they want you to succeed and they see that you can be something. So Noah, if you ever listen to this, my boy, you got people that want you to be better than what you are. So that means that you capable and need people trying to help you. Leave them streets alone, folks. Them streets ain't for it. The streets ain't nothing but failure, my boy. But and if you can actually be some shit, these people see the potential in you, Noah. Boy, you better take that shit and go with it. Be known in the streets for what they see, the good potential they see. That's what you need to be known in the streets for. Shoot, I'm telling you, Noah, you can do it. Streets ain't for that. You want to know what the streets for? The streets is for learning, observing, sit back, chill out, watch how other people move. That's how you be. You can be a street nigga without having to be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Or you can be a hood nigga without having to be in the streets. Let me put it like that. You can be a neighborhood nigga. Like that's what a hood is. It's a neighborhood. You can be a hood nigga and not be in the streets. That's why we got sidewalks. Sidewalks for you to sit and stay in your own lane. Why these motherfuckers in the roads moving fast? Why these niggas in the streets moving fast? That's why you on the sidewalk. You still in the hood. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. But you in your own lane. You need to remember that, Noah. So whatever they see in you, the potential they see in you, bro, you need to, I'm not saying only be known for that, but you need to look at the worth that come with that. People believe in you. It's a lot of people that don't believe in folks. When people believe in you, it's like they hit different. They hit different. My boy wants you to get out the streets too, boy. That nigga believe in you. You can make a change. Be that type of street nigga, the street nigga that make a change. I can go down my block right now. Everybody love me. I know it's mostly just a family street, but you know, some people ain't cool with family. Like some of these folk down here ain't family. And I done been up in their house, I done fixed up on their shit, man. They love me too. I go down on what is it, Kite Drive, be the same way. I know some people change, a lot of folk done change. I go down Kellogg Street. Go down that bit cool. It's a lot of different places. Like I'm not a YN by any choice. I ain't shit but 23. I know I act old as fuck, but I ain't number 23, bro. And I stamped my name in these streets on a good way. Yes, I was finding shit growing up, and you know, but it come with that shit. You know, your environment, but you don't have to be part of your environment. I could have easily stayed out that shit, but I had to learn. Shoot, I didn't see that you can stop shit, that you can be a peacekeeper, or that you don't have to fight a nigga to show, you know, what's up. I didn't know that at first. I didn't know that. I was thinking, shit, man. I heard Woot Woot and I got to him. Shit, I'm finna get to him. He like to hit. What's up? Then when I started seeing guns come out, I'm like, now we just don't fight, we shoot. And I started seeing people shooting. And I started thinking about shit what I used to do back in the day. And I'm like, hell, if I shot that bitch with a fake gun and I stayed doing this shit back then, you see where that shit can lead you to? I already knew where it was coming to, bro. I know for a fact I'll shoot somebody. I know it. Because if I ever put in that situation, I'll do it. You know why? Because it was shit that you see and you continue it. Because they see it so much. That's why they put it on YouTube so much. Your Instagram. They want y'all niggas to be crash outs. Because if y'all can't trust each other, y'all niggas stay in the streets and y'all just kill each other for it. We ain't got to kill you because y'all just kill each other. And that's how they want it to be. But I don't want that. I want a new generation. I want all the kids to eat free. I want all life to be just available. You know what I'm saying? Like, do your shit. I want everybody to do their shit, man. What you want to do, what you want to be known for, go be known for that shit, man. Step, nigga, step. What they say, step in the name of love. That's what you need to do, bro. Step in the shit that you love, folks. If you don't love it, don't do it. Stand on that shit. Be a real nigga, not a street nigga. I tell them folks all the time, man. I had a nigga here trying to brag about that shit, talking about how he a real street nigga. I'm like, you be a street nigga all you want to. I'm just a real nigga, bro. Can't nobody tell you I did anything flaw. That's some real shit. Ain't nobody in the world gonna ever say I did something flaw to them. Just how this shit go. I know who I am. Niggas can trust me. It's if niggas can trust me, I got people keys. Right now, I got people that ain't even my family. I got their keys on my key ring. Anybody can leave their kids with me. Goddamn, I can be in their house alone. I can drive their cars. I can do all of this shit. Why? Because people trust me. I got real trust. If a nigga can't trust you, you is not a real nigga, bro. You're not a real nigga. If a nigga can't leave you in their house alone, you're not a real nigga, bro. You is not. You is not. I'm telling you, you is not. But if you can, I'm telling you, you a real one. A real nigga can be trusted. A real nigga get what he want because the people gonna take care of him. Cause he take care of the people. Nigga, that nigga just wanna be a thug. You don't know what else be in the streets? Rats. They crawl on the streets all the time. Eating shit, trash. Trash be on the streets. That's what's on the streets. But a real nigga, ain't no trash in no real nigga. Shit 100% pure. Give me some snack, man. I'm probably finna chill out for the day. Yeah, we get low on snacks and I don't see none of the good shit I want. Got some peanuts. And sauce. And I got them down. Oh, I got a cookie. I got a cookie across the street. I got some sneakers and shit. I need to re-up on them snacks. Hey, my boy. I love you and I appreciate you for being here, Beetle. Noah, stay out the streets, bit dog. Tell them, you know, whenever you showing the video, just rewind to the end, cause it's gonna be posted in about a day or two, however long it take to process. And you know, Beetle, do your thing. Hey, look, you young folk, man, come join me. You need to join me. I'm Little Big Empire on every platform. I'll be your big brother, big dog. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. And I'm gonna teach you how to be better than me. You know, this is what they building gonna be for people to just pull up. Y'all can just pull up, chill out, get the shit off your mind. You know what I'm saying? Keep y'all ass out the streets and then some money and some motion. Shoot. Tremor, I'm telling you, I'd like to teach people the real way. Get y'all ass out here selling snacks and shit. Getting people in the studio so y'all can teach people how to record. What them folks said, we got to be the next Hollywood arts. That's what I want. I want that. But that's it though. We on big LV shit, man. Little Big Empire. Get with me. We're gonna get some shit going. I think I did enough for today. I need to go eat, man. I got hungry. And yeah, let me close the damn window. Website will be up tomorrow, so the website up now, but shit. It's that but yeah, that heat kicking in. Damn, heat is kicking in. I got a tank top on. Yeah, shit, I'll do that when I get back. But hell yeah, man. Love y'all for the greater good of all concerned. Do your shit. If you don't believe in yourself, just know Big believe in you. And then that should make you believe in yourself. Love everybody. Love others. And protect others. But don't put yourself in any harm for people. Because what's meant for you is meant for you. And what's meant for them is meant for them. Don't stop nobody else's learning process. Only do what you supposed to do. But shit, but we out there, bitch. At the building. Blessings, look at that. Told you, folks, man. Nigga is dangerous. 2 cars in the building, 23. Lost everything in a year. I'll tell the full story one day. One day. gotta get everything right first. But shoot. You know a nigga blessed to be here. Look at that nature. Y'all better get y'all ass outside. I'm gone. Said Lord of Beetle, Lord of Noah, Lord of Orange, and that boy crazy, but we all out. Let's do it.